Hello everyone, this is Nocturne, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XIII. Starting off a little different today, no loading screen. Wanted to kind of clarify one thing that I mentioned when we left off last time, is that I was taking a quick little break. What I didn't quite say is that I am planning on doing as much of this game today as I possibly can. So hopefully getting maybe even all the way to chapter 11 or 12. But, don't know. We'll see how that goes. My goal is to basically now beat this game as quickly as possible, considering when I originally started playing this game way back in February, I was kind of hoping to have it done, you know, March, maybe April, just in time for Mass Effect 3, so we could go and be playing that. And that would give me, I don't know, maybe just enough time to toss Final Fantasy XIII 2 in between. Well, being that it's September, well, you can understand. Anyway. As I promised at the end of last episode, I spent all my CP and did quite a bit. I basically focused on abilities and role level crystals for everyone. So as you can see, Lightning is now level 3 in everything. The way I was doing stuff is I mostly ignored the little spokes on the edges unless there was an ability out here, and just blindly ran around the inner ring until I got to the role level. So that's kind of what I did for just about everyone, and all of their skills and abilities and roles. So just real quick, managed to get all the role levels for Lightning, missed Synergist on Hope, Saboteur on Fang, got them all for Snow, missed Synergist on Saz, and Saboteur on Vanille. Sorry, brain stopped for a second there. But we're doing pretty good. As you can see, I'm fairly close on her. I decided to stop off and get a whole bunch of stuff spent elsewhere. So if you guys are following along, doing similar spending patterns as I am, focus on abilities, and then role levels, which, as you can see, are quite expensive. So, with that said, let's go ahead and open the first bridge. Actually, let's save, since I just spent all that time spending CP. There we go. And now let's go ahead and drop the first bridge. That was cool, right? Yeah. So, what's nice about this place is you can kind of see what's coming up before you get down to it. And let me tell you, it's a whole bunch of Sanctum guys. A bunch of PSICOM. Now, let's double check Infiltrator A, B, C, and a Destroyer. We might want to scan him.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and take him out. He looks like one of those annoying bazooka-like guys, so... it's actually kind of nice being back fighting these little PSICOM silly guys. Yes, Mana Drive Cura. That will fix the problem. Now let's see, one thing I did do is, because I was getting everyone all focusing on just abilities in the Crystarium, everyone has a few more magic spells now too. Which I will show a little later, as right now it's not so important, because these guys don't even really warrant that kind of concern. Well, I was going to run down to it, but Lightning now has Watera, so she's finally got her first area of effect spell, which is very nice. Oh yeah. Guess this is another good money grinding spot. Although in general, this entire room, this entire, what, bridge access area, is amazing for grinding. So let's see. There we go. You do have to open up all the bridges the first time you come through. But there's lots of nice treasures scattered all about. There's a new weapon for lightning, I believe. And just because we can, let's connect things back. Actually, where does this go? Oh, to a hidden sphere, of course. How sneaky. Pain dampener. And it's somewhat similar on the other side, although I don't know if they have this second bridge. I do remember there is a particular path that's a little easier to get through here, even if you are trying to fight everyone. And it ends up working out a lot better if you're just trying to run around and grind later on once you've cleared the room. I will say these center ones do tend to have the hardest fights. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but see the big guy walking around in the middle? Oh, he's a bitch to kill. Thermodons. Super. But yes, we do have something up here as well. Come on, come on. Oh, it's just the two of them. I guess that console looked like another person for a second. Okay, so we're not going to sneak up on you. I get it. Really? You're not going to follow me? I'm right here. Oh, fine. Hi.
On your toe.
Let's see. Thermodon. And the destroyer from before. Let's take him out first, since the Thermodon's more or less harmless. He's just a pain in the ass to kill with all his health and resistances. Yep. Just checking weaknesses again. Alright, now let's experiment a little. 20s. Mid-20s. A little better. Let's try Thunder. Upper 20s. And Water. Ooh, low 30s. I think we have a winner. And since this seems to be a good time, Watera! New spell. And do a little combo. 1, 2, splash. Ah, so much nicer now that we've got all the CP spent. Okay. And in the next sphere, 2 rune bracelets. Let's see, what did those do exactly? Oh, something else. I took some of the stuff off the guys that aren't in the main party right now, and I gave Lightning the tungsten bangle instead of the strength plus 20. Since she's mostly being a Ravager for us now, the strength boost doesn't really get us anything. And the plus 150 HP was great because she's kind of the lowest health-wise of everyone. Or at least she was, till I gave her the boost. Anyway. What are these things? Ah, magic resist plus 10%. Nice. Something else I kind of like about this area. If we look at the map. Oh hey, the bridges are up. How weird. Or cool, even. So like usual, I will be clearing the entire room, fighting all the fights for the CP and to kind of give you guys an idea of how to take care of them yourselves. But I am going to leave the middle one for a little later. Especially since this one's completely unguarded. Umbra. Oh, it wasn't Lightning's weapon. Let's see. Ah, Snow's new weapon. Okay. Let's see, how's that look? What are we at? 201, 109? So a bit of a magic boost plus improved ward, which means improved defenses of those who place themselves in harm's way. So I guess it gives you a bit of a boost when you're in Sentinel mode. Oh, let's see, what's the passive? Ah, effectiveness of Death Ward and Fringe Ward. Yeah, those are Sentinel abilities. Okay. I'll pass for now. He probably has some better weapons coming up in the future anyway, and at some point I probably should work on upgrading weapons, especially for the main party. So let's see, we go and face these guys, but if you look, it's a bunch of those really, really tough chicks, and the big guy. Can't remember what they're called. They're not exactly pushovers, especially combined. Fortunately, we can go around them. Well, there you go. That's one of them. So the only problem with this area is everyone is guarding every angle, so just you either use a ton of Deceptisols or you just go for it. And hopefully you get lucky to some extent. Okay, yes, Raider A, B, Reavers. Oh man, even more upgraded than the last time we fought these guys. And some idiot Dragoon flying around. Alright. You did not just use that on the wrong guy. Wow. He's gonna suck to fight. Alright, so nothing special, nothing special, nothing special, nothing special. Alright, so man, am I not paying attention to my health. And that's what I get for goofing around.
Don't worry.
Who are you attacking? Don't fight the Reaver. You know what, actually, kill the Raiders, since they seem to be having fun with their damn mana drives. I'd like to switch to a different paradigm right now, but these guys are certainly keeping it up the pressure. And get the other. the other Raider real quick. Hope. Oh shit, he's charging his mana drive. That's not good. Oh shit. Damn. Well. Lovely. Didn't notice Hope had fog put on him. That's why he wasn't healing anyone. Blocks all magic attacks. Or abilities. Shit. Alright, that was a clusterfuck of fail. Didn't realize there were two idiots flying around. Alright, let's try this again. Focus down the Raiders first and foremost. And let's just switch right into Diversity straight off the bat. Although, maybe next time, if we have to do this again, we're going to want to focus on the damn Dragoons first, since those guys are so irritating. Alright, we've got just enough health. So we can't take out some of these guys since they seem to be pausing our attacks all too often. Okay, just making sure we're actually fighting the Dragoon. Ah, son of a bitch. I got fogged. Alright, well, let's switch it up a bit. So I can't use magic for the moment. Nope! Stop attacking the wrong fucking idiot. Christ.
Change of plan.
Alright, need a medic. Oh, this is kind of silly, but at least it's working better than last time. There we go. Finally it wore off. Halves everything. You dick. Alright, let's let Hope bring us up. Good. Now, let's build the freaking chain gauge. So it would seem attacking the Dragoons first is your best bet. Let's try fire, just because I want this guy to burn. I thought those halves went away when he staggered. Oh well. Now he's in the air, he can go, well, yeah. A nice juggle. Seriously, not dead? Wow. And that is why those guys are so damn hard. Also helps not to be screwing around at the beginning of the fight. Alright, bridge 1. And bridge 2. That's so cool. Alright, let's go fight the Thermodon first, since I'm actually looking forward to fighting him in comparison to another Reaver.